Hi, I'm Doug Boles, president of the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Thank you for listening to Behind the Bricks. We're excited to bring you this exclusive and entertaining content about the world's greatest racetrack. Keep listening, and I hope you enjoy this episode. So when you talk about history at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, we all think of the same thing. We think of Donald Davison. And what's really cool about Donald, the first Behind the Bricks we did featured Donald. So this morning early, I called Donald and said, "What are you doing?" He said, "Nothing." And then we brought him out here. Can you believe this? This is history.
This is unbelievable.
1909.
Yeah, unbelievable, because we've written about this for decades and now we're seeing it. It's unbelievable.
How amazing to think about, Carl Fisher having to decide what to do with the surface, and he ends up with these bricks.
Yeah.
And that was a big process. But you were telling me that they even tested those bricks before they decided they really wanted them.
Well, when they realized crushed rock and tar, that's not working out, we need to do something else, they thought, well, let's do an experiment. And so what they did on the main straightaway, they put down a bed of sand, and then they brought in some Culver blocks. And then Johnny Aiken, who was a driver, but he also was a tester for National Motor Vehicle Company, which was owned by Arthur Newby, who was one of the four partners. So they said, all right, let's do a test. And at one point, they drove a stake in the ground, and I had like a chain to the frame and said, all right, stand on it. And then the wheels spinning and everything. All right, let's see. Nope. It looks like it's working.
And
all right, 3,200,000 bricks, please. And then they started trucking them in by rail from Petersburg.
63 days, right?
In 63 days, 3,200,000 bricks.
It's pretty crazy. And working at night with some Presto Light help, right?
Yes, I don't know if they had 2 shifts or 3 shifts, but they just kept going because the track had such a bad rap from the crushed rock and tar days that Fisher said, we want to run as soon as we can.
So that testing day is pretty rudimentary, but obviously it worked for these bricks because they've been here that long. And one of the things we'll have to do, we will be testing the cars here to make sure that the resurface works well. So that's something that has been here for an awful long time. But how fun is it to have Donald Davison back here where he belongs
Thank you, Doug.
At the Indianapolis Motor Speedway?
Thank you, Doug. Bless you.
So we're going to have a little bit of fun right now. So we are on the sand that was put down before the bricks went down in 1909. Tyrone's going to dig up, and like Geraldo Rivera, we may find something here. And actually what we're hoping we find is maybe the original surface of crushed stone that actually would have been underneath here. We may not find it, but we thought, why not try? Now there's stone in there for sure. Oh yeah, look at that. That would be it, isn't it? Look at that. So that would be the crushed stone, and you can see the dark from the oil that was put on it. The history of motorsport right here. Very cool. Original surface of the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Raced upon in August of 1909. Wow, that's cool. This is the beginning of the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, and you know what's really cool? I'm standing right here on history. Oh man, that's... Oh my gosh, look at that. That's unreal.
Bill, that looks familiar. Yeah. It does.
I mean, look at... The tar is still... That's crazy. Oh my gosh, Tyrone. Is that how thick it is? Oh. Oh, look at that. That's amazing. Look at that. That's outstanding. Tyrone, you know what you're holding? That is beautiful.
Tyrone.
Yeah, see all the chips in it?
Yeah, look at the tar still.
Yeah, and it was tar to just hold it,
Right, and then you can see. So this was.
Hardened.
So the surface was right here. This was the side. So all the little stuff that would have been flying off, right? They would have. Oh my gosh.
Got it? Yep. Good.
Tyrone. That's amazing.
Or you can smell it too. Yeah, you can. It's amazing.
Because I think what I do with this, if everybody's okay, is leave that at the museum, just so we have a section of it, because we've never seen it before. Assuming the museum wants it. Thank you, fans, for listening to this episode of Behind the Bricks. We look forward to bringing you more exciting content about the Indianapolis Motor Speedway soon.